Hello, how are you? I hope you are joining me on a beautiful note. I will be doing most of my videos now uploaded on the YouTube channel, Aminaofafrica. I will be discussing on religious corruption today. So we are kind of still suffering from religious corruption, just like leadership corruption. And the topic for discussion today is on religious corruption. This video, it's not going to be saved here. It's going to be on my YouTube channel, but I'm having, yes, don't get angry. And I'm having it, having a live discussion with you on religious corruption and leadership corruption. I am dressed in my own religious belief, cultural attire, and I choose to do that to show the respect for my religion when I speak about religion, but you can't force me to do what I don't want to do. But my religion is between me and my maker, not man, not me and man. So it's haram for anyone to judge any human being's intention. So just because I choose to be diverse and dress the way I want to dress, that doesn't make me less of a Muslim or less of anything else, because we are all God's creation. And when you know the word of God's creation, you are entitled to respect that regardless and leave that man with his maker, or that person or that woman with his maker, because you don't know how your own trials is going to end up being. So today I'm talking about religious corruption because we are deep into the religion stuff in Africa, and people use religion to kind of like enslave each other, you know? And you hear Mallams preach, you hear some Mallams, you know, they preach because they preach indirectly for their own gain, not for the public's growth or to find solution to the public issues that we have, because we have crimes now that is involving religion. You know, we have terror crime involving religion, and these are the times that we need good Mallams to speak about that, you know, and we have them deviating into other things, and then people intimidate you, try and insult you, try and call you all kinds of names and stuff like that. They are not thinking on how to find solution. You know, they are thinking of how to survive and to feed and to have the fancy things in life. We have to find a solution to our mess. And we have to find a way to try and inflow growth in the youth. Because without inflow of growth and development, we are exposed to things like this. So when people sit down and they think, you know, and they are jobless, they are unemployed, they are vulnerable to crime, and they can hide under anything. You have the Yahoo boys, you have the cultisms, you have the spiritual stuff, people pretending to be jinns to call people and scam them, you know. These are all things that has to do with, you know, lack of opportunity, lack of growth, bad leadership, religious corruption. You know, the religion you are worshiping cannot, you know, they are also defending themselves, you know, and they are not doing it to grow the society, you know. They are robbing off and exploiting some people, you know, and that's very bad. And we will continue to speak on that, you know. If you are righteous, you should speak on that. Everyone has access to God, you know. We all have access to God, you know. Just because you are a Mallam or a sheikh or a pastor and stuff, we are all holy. It just depends on how we all believe in our maker, you know, because some people present themselves in different ways, you know, and some people, like, they worship them. They worship the passports, like they worship the pastor, they worship the Mallams and what have you. And then we are robbed, you know, so we have to rise up to reality. There are some good Mallams, good sheikhs, and good pastors, but we have to open our eyes and we should speak, because we are the youths being robbed, you know, and we are seeing all kinds of things and all kinds of crime, bandits, kidnappers and stuff, you know. You go to all this religious place, they are not thinking of how to end the criminal stuff that we have, you know. We are supposed to find solution to the criminality in our situation, you know, and we lack a lot of things. You know, we lack a lot of things and basic amenities and what have you, you know. So we have to think towards that so that we can find that balanced solution. You know, it's very important we find that balanced solution. And that's why we'll continue to speak on that. And when we see things that it's not going well, we'll talk about it. So link up to the YouTube channel, and I'll try and do this in Hausa. You have a blessed day. Stay focused on your lively activities. Work hard to make a living. Work hard to make you better. You know, don't hide under any other thing to try and showcase yourself, you know. And, you know, we have to find a way to balance this cycle. We need growth. We need a lot of growth in Africa. We need a lot of growth so we can stop going through the Sahara, you know, to make a mess of ourselves and queuing up in line for visas and stuff because we refuse to tell ourselves the truth. We must tell ourselves the truth, and we must learn to respect each other regardless. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.